everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and welcome to another coin release news video that's actually a bar release news video. The Royal Mint have come out with a new bar for their Bullion range. Last week it was the Britannia Bullion bars, and there was a distinct lack of a 1 ounce silver bar, which seems to have been corrected in today's release of the Symbol of Unity bars. These come in 1 ounce silver, 10 ounce silver, and 1 ounce gold. We'll find more about them in this video and have a look at the whole range and see what it's all about. I do want to say that I am not sponsored by the Royal Mint to make this video. I'm making this video because I'm interested in these bars and I've bought some of these bars myself, and I think it would be interesting to share this news that they are out on release, and if you are interested in them yourself, you can go ahead and go and buy them. That said, I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions, even if you're not buying them, down in the comment section, whether you like them or dislike them. Are you getting them? Are you already a proud owner? Well, not necessarily owning right now in person, but have you placed your pre-order? It'd be great to hear from you. So let's jump in and explore the range. But first, invest in a Symbol of Unity. The cipher of His Majesty King Charles III features on our Royal Celebration Bullion bar range, alongside the heraldic symbols of the United Kingdom. So I guess we're calling it the Royal Celebration Bullion bar range, not the Symbol of Unity range. Okay, so Bullion bar range. Let's see. So we have here, of course, the design is going to be in silver and gold, Symbol of Unity. The range features one design that combines the 4 heraldic symbols of the United Kingdom and another depicting the King's cipher topped with the Tudor crown. So, of course, it's all about that pomp and ceremony for us Brits. We do love our monarchy. Most of us anyway. There is a distinct proportion that don't, and I understand that. But if you are a royalist like me, then this is a cool piece. It's got the 4 nations represented there for the United Kingdom. Limited mintages on these. We'll find out a little bit about the mintages there. And it does seem like they're clutching at straws a little bit to find 1/3 thing to say positively about these, because they've had to put the tax efficiency thing in here. And oh, do we not like paying tax on our bullion here in the United Kingdom. So to highlight the fact that the gold is investment, so due to their investment grade status, each one of the gold bullion minted bars are exempt from VAT. It would be lovely if they could do that for silver, but alas, that is not what they can do. So here we are, that's pretty much it. That's the range, 3 items within the range. So it's kind of a shame that they don't have anything smaller than the 1 ounce gold bar, if I'm being honest. I'd have loved to have seen these in the smaller bar range that we got from the Britannia. I think it is a shame not to have them, but it does increase the sort of exclusivity, I suppose, of this, as the mintage for the gold bars is 5,000, a price of £1,700 now. They do come at a hefty premium. There is no doubting that these are a premium product. That said, I do feel like some of the other bars in the range that the Royal Mint have done, and some of the other coins that they've released in various different forms with limited mintages, they've held those premiums. They don't necessarily make tons of money, but they hold their premiums. And hopefully, when in hand, this will be a pretty good piece. It'll look nice. I think it'll look nice. We'll have to wait and see as to how the quality is when it does arrive, as with all of the Royal Mint stuff. So, you know, I'm going to hold judgment on it until I really see it in person. I have, if you haven't already guessed, bought one of the gold bars for myself. My bank didn't block me, which was amazing. It was kind of the Saturday afternoon purchase that I made in the bank. Last time I did something like this, they just did not like it. But hey, we have got it here today. So the reverse features the Charles cipher. So here we can see some nice big images of both. In fact, there's one out of the blister pack. So it looks like it will be coming supplied in a blister pack. Some people might break them out of the blister packs and have them in capsules. I don't know. I'll probably keep mine in the blister pack. I quite like it. I think it's nice to display. And you can handle the bar quite nicely. So there we have the gold. That's the design. I think it's kind of simple but elegant. That's what I like about this. It's just not too busy. I like the plain background and just focusing on the United Kingdom. That's what it's all about. Focusing on that heraldic image that we see right there with the Tudor rose at the top, and just beautiful. I love it. I think it's great and simple, and that's what we want. So we have 2 others in the range, the silver and the gold. Now, as much as I don't like paying VAT and taxes, and we can see here the difference of VAT and no VAT, I have bought one to showcase on the channel. I don't doubt that I won't get £35.77 from it if I ever want to sell it. I think it will be more around the £28, £29, £30 mark. But, you know, that I'll just have to wait maybe for 30 years for silver to jump up beyond £30 an ounce. That's my thinking. Also, as a content creator, I get to create content about it, and that's, I think, important for me to spend a bit of money on this channel and make some good content. So I bought one. I don't know if anyone else will buy very many. 70,000 bars worldwide. I feel like these would be quite popular outside of the United Kingdom and outside of the VAT zones where people would have to pay tax on them. There's a big following, surprisingly, in America. A lot of the diehard Tea Party Americans will probably not agree with me, but there is a big following of Royal Mint products in the United States, and there are a lot of people who will probably be quite happy with this as it's a bullion bar. So definitely something good to see, and it'll be interesting to see how the silver and gold look side by side with the contrast of the design on the two different metals. So it's kind of why I bought it. Then the only one that I would consider buying if I was looking at investing inverted commas in something, it would be the 10-ounce bar. I think this will look good, but my question here is going to be about quality. A lot of the time with these machine-made press bars, you do find there's a significant lack of quality on the edges. So if you don't know how these are made, basically you get a blank, you get a 10-ounce silver blank, you put it in a machine and they press it and it makes it this. Now with a coin, what you tend to find is the designs are always up to the edge, and the coin's edges are usually reeded and they're pressed in as well when the whole thing is pressed into the machine. With these, you don't tend to get that, and you do tend to get a lot of sort of blemishes on the edge of the blanks that have just been supplied like that, and they're not pressed in any way when you put it in, and so you do get this kind of poor quality on them. So the images here look pretty good, there's nothing showing there, but I have seen a lot of that on other bars, so it would be interesting to see how that looks. I have not purchased a 10-ounce bar to showcase on the channel, because it's just so much VAT, and I'm not a fan of paying those taxes. So just the one silver to look at. Maybe one day we'll see one of them on the channel if somebody sends one in to sell. Now the only other thing to think about for this is the capital gain status, and they've put here tax efficiency, which is something I understand why they put it there, because they're looking at 3 things that they want to say that will fill out their banners, fine. But tax efficiency is not something that I would describe these bars as, because they are not capital gains tax exempt. So be warned. It is only coins, and I said this in the Britannia Bullion bar video. There's a lot of people out there that don't understand this. Only coins are capital gains tax exempt. This is not. If you buy this for £1,700 now, and in 3 years' time you sell it for double that because either the premiums have gone mad or gold price has tripled or whatever it is, I don't know. If you sell it for a big profit, you are liable to pay capital gains tax on that. And with the way that the world is right now, thresholds for the capital gains taxes are going down every year. And I would imagine that one year that will be gone completely. So definitely something to think about. If it was with Britannia, you wouldn't have to pay that capital gains. Wouldn't even factor in. But this, it does. So I'm buying one, just the one to see how it looks. I have it within my budget to add to my gold stack as a premium item. Right now you could buy bullion for $1,600 easily from a dealer, maybe a touch less on the second-hand market. So I'm paying an extra £100 to have an ounce of gold that looks different within my stack. Will that be a wise course? I don't know. Time will tell. Probably not. But I think it's pretty cool. I think it's nice. And over a 20-30 year period of me owning it, I'm pretty sure that £100 will not be something I'll completely regret. With that said, it would be great to hear what you think about whether you're buying these, whether you like them, whether you don't like them. If you're just going to say you don't like them because of King Charles, then, what's the point? But if you like the design, or if you don't like the design and the concept of it, then fine. I'd love to hear from you down in the comments section. I didn't say as well, these are coming from the 29th of September, so if you order right now, you probably have to wait a week or two for them to come in. But there we have it. The Royal Celebration 1-ounce gold bullion bar, and the 1-ounce silver and the 10-ounce silver. It'd be great to hear from you down in the comments. Otherwise, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next video. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.